This is break 4164. This is Select and Signature Series NFL. This is a PYT. In this PYT, we are going to award out the Washington Commanders for free based off the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race. There are 70 total ducks this time around. This was a big PYT. We have the Bears with 6, the Falcons with 5, the Broncos with 5, the Vikings and the Patriots with 5 as well. And then from there, we got the Cardinals, the Chiefs, and the Raiders, the Giants all with 3. The Bills, the Panthers, the Texans, the Colts, the Jags, the Chargers, the Saints, the Eagles, the Steelers, the 49ers all with 2. And everybody else, you have 1. That is 70 total ducks in the water. We are going to put 30 seconds on the clock. How is Cheesecake number 1? How is Cheesecake the number 1 chatter? I want to know more about this feature. 30 seconds on the clock. The winner is taking the Washington Commanders. Because I'm the best. So, okay, but it shows up as number 1 once. And then it doesn't show up again. So I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Rigged. Spamming. Alright, let's kick it off. We're gonna hit a nasty Travis Hunter XRC in this break. Alright, oh boy. The logo is watch time the logo is part of our channel membership. Buffalo Bills, they're a 2-duck team. I believe they're a 2-duck team. Beating out the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who bought the Bills in this break? The Bills were purchased by Jason K. Jason, you've now got the Commanders for free. You were in the driver's seat for Jaden Daniels. And with that being said, I think we're going to hop right on into the action. We're just a couple minutes early, so that's fine. Bears duck was blocked at the end. Illegal block in the back. I would certainly be number 1. Yes, Drew, you would be number 1 in watch time. It wouldn't even be close. Drew, the statistician. He knows everything. He knows everything. All right, let's hop on in. Drew has watched probably every minute of every stream. TBH. TBH. What's up, Pixel? Drew can literally tell me any card that I've pulled. You're not, if you've never been here, you don't know Drew.
Hey, 4169's got 6 fillers left.
Yep.
Do you want a full spot by 4?
Go. 4169 is down to 6 fillers, so if you want a full spot in that one, buy 4 fillers and we can convert them over for you if you want that. What's up, Jonathan? It is warm here. I didn't even mention. It is 82 degrees in the PNW. 82 degrees. That's uncharacteristically hot.
It's hot.
I got to do a little driving yesterday.
Oh.
Got to
Dirty?
No, driving dirty. That's right. Still riding dirty. We grabbed a car for Jeezy. I was taking a look at it. Jeezy got a new Jeezy mobile, so he's no longer riding with JML.
He sent me a very nice text last night.
Yep. He told me something totally different. He said, you know, now that I don't need to get a ride with JML, I can talk more shit to him. I dropped an S-bomb 5 minutes into the stream. Jesus. Yeah, that's what he said. He said I can talk a little more S. Oh, man, now Rusty's number 1. He says it's like jump rope in the attic. Robert says, how's it going? Wanted to pull the trigger on my first MLB break, but I'm holding out for a PYT. Alright, all good. We'll probably do a PYT. There's just not a lot of products to PYT right now, other than Bowman. Alright, we're going to start off with Totally Certified. What's up, Otis? Yeah, I didn't do any PYTs this week for baseball. It's just we got Bowman, and that's like it for PYT. I could put together a 2024 or like a hybrid with like chrome black. What's on the horizon for releases? You know what? Not much, actually. This weekend we have Topps Midnight Football, and that's about it. Topps Sterling next week. No guarantees we get it, but we'll see. All right, let's kick it off in style. Gary, a member for 5 months, making donuts. Making some donuts. How about Josh Allen to kick it off on the purple? 43 of 75. Natural Means. We've got DK, Pacheco, and James Conner. Any new WWE? Our next sets are going to be Universal and Finest. Topps has pages up on their website. No release days. No release days.
We'll have a Marvel set before WWE.
Yeah, I think we have a Marvel set coming out here in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be Bijan on the red. Bijan red, 168 of 249. Xavier Worthy. Trying to pay attention, chat. Trying to do a little... Hope we pull in Jaden or Caleb Auto. Me too. Me too. What company owns Caleb Williams? Caleb Williams can only be in Tops, so that's going to be in Signature Class coming up a little bit. We have a Memern Auto in this pack. Memern Auto in this pack. There's Brian Thomas. Let's go that way a little bit. Nice. Brock Bowers is going to be on the blue. That is going to be 113 of 149. And our auto is going to be Trey Hendrickson for the Cincinnati Bengals. 41 of 50. 41 of 50, yeah. Going to Cincy, going to Aaron F. Trey Hendrickson.
That's a good vet auto.
And decent vet auto.
Wow, he's top sack guy last 2 years.
Top sack guy, but I don't know. That's a dub. I mean, in this product, I've seen some pretty bad autos in this product.
Wait, what? We have 2 number 3s now.
I don't know what's going on with this chat thing. Goon Collector says, hey, RGL, happy for you. Nice on their Pacers Eastern Conference Finals, but they still need to win. Still need to win.
I'm not happy.
Who got the Commanders? Oh, I can make the list a little smaller. You know what, Taylor? But when I do that, you're going to be sad to find out that it is not you. It's Jason K. It's Jason K. Blind guess, who is making it to the Super Bowl this year? I'm going to say Kansas City is going to be one of them. We have a tie-dye at 25. Of Rashad White to 25. Throwing in the towel. Goon Collector, I love you. 2 of 35. Gold team of Jalen Waddle. Certified Tutty Blue of Saquon, 86 of 199. Jacoby Brissett and Montez Sweat.
Not happy.
Nixon 7, says Cascade. Listen, we need OKC to put away Minnesota tonight. We need them to put them away decisively. I want a 135 to 109 finish. That's what I want. Knicks have overperformed this year. Knicks fans should be thrilled. What are the bets of odds for Colorado to make it to the World Series? I think they're on the verge of mathematically eliminated. They're not mathematically eliminated yet, but it's virtually impossible. There is a very nice 3-color Michael Penix for Kai. Putting the Penixes on the board early tonight. 54 of 99 on that one. On the Michael Penix little 3-color mem. Kelsey, and I just threw a Trey McBride. Certified Tutty. No certified Tutties. I don't like that parallel at all. This is the first week in 3 years, or in 23 years, excuse me, that we don't have Around the Horn on ESPN. Very strange.
Yep.
Very strange. Kind of upset about that still. Awesome show. I don't know why they canceled it. I was listening to an interview from Tony Reale today, and it still doesn't make sense. There's going to be Jalen Polk. Those are not numbered. Sunday special of Roma Dunzi. Also not numbered. Saquon, Jordan Love, and Baker Mayfield. Got 361 of you in the house, but only 100 likes. That means 250 of you can hit the like button. I don't want to be anybody's tutty buddy. Nope. Yeah, Around the Horn wrapped up 23 years. Stephon Diggs. Isn't he in trouble right now? He's in big trouble right now. Let me check this. Let me check this mem for some white substance. That is going to be numbered 98 of 149. He's in big trouble.
Double trouble.
He's in big trouble.
Just Cardi was not even.
Them darn no, yeah. Not only did that man get caught with some white sparkle, his I don't know if wife or girlfriend, Cardi B, wasn't even there.
His
Girlfriend. The pixie stick dust. That's right. They were just on a boat. They had a little bit of low blood sugar. They needed some sugar. Low blood sugar, right? That's what it was. 100%. That's what it was. Nothing else. Rakestraw. Tyler Nubin. Nubin is going to be numbered 105 of 249. Lamar on the Mighty. It's a little booger sugar, you know. Joe Burrow and Najee Harris. Sometimes on this stream when we're 8.5 hours in, you need a little booger sugar. I read that ESPN has some loopy idea about creating a $30 network, membership-driven AI network. That's silly. Colombian Bam Bam. That's right. The good old Colombian Bam Bam. Jonathan Brooks. Kyron Williams on the orange. Kurt Warner. Gold team red of T. Higgins. Why? If you're making millions of dollars playing football, why would you get that? I don't know. Why would you do anything with a camera out there? 48 of 249.
It's so easy these days.
So easy to get, so easy to just get caught, you know? Kyron Williams is going to be numbered 58 of 99.
Everyone has a recording device.
What's the verdict on this product? I think the general consensus is, like, favorable, but it's not as good as, like, the basketball version. There's going to be DJ Moore. A lot of numbered cards. 118 of 249. Malik Neighbors is going to be number 223 of 249. Good for hitting the major bounty, which is $1,200. But I don't think it's as good as basketball. Basketball was much better. What's up, Mike? Just a much larger checklist, it seems like, for football. And not as many stars, in my opinion. Vrabel was not happy at all. I saw that press conference. I did see that. Alright, let's move on into box number 2. Thanks, RGL, for the giveaway at Acme Packs. Oh, did he do the giveaway for the basketball spot already? Is he on to basketball over there? I did give away a basketball spot. You're going to crush. If you got that basketball spot, you're going to crush. I'm going to get dusted. All of my spots that I've given away lately get good teams. Huh. Alright, box number 2. Nixon7 says, Mike, football top scrum is good. Basketball was amazing. It's still, like I said in my video, $175 doesn't get you much in the world of football right now. It's pretty much better than, like, Phoenix H2. And that's pretty much all you can afford at that price point. Diggs Lawyer about to release a statement on how the video was a deep fake. That's funny. JC Latham is going to be on the orange. Going to be numbered 73 of 79. Natro means maybe this whole stream is a deep fake. Maybe we're not actually live. Tony, thank you for being you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
We'll just do sleight of hand trick.
175 for some auto and some napkins. Why not? Hey, we hit a nice Penix. That was like probably a $30 Penix. So Trey Hendrickson was a decent auto. Rick Straw going to be on the blue or red. 223 once again of 249. Xavier Worthy certified Tutty. Tutties. Dak, and there's Tariq Hill. Sugar. Hey, he was just making some Kool-Aid. It was just some sugar. Just some sugar. You know what's crazy? I almost got fooled by a video where I thought it was Elon Musk talking about a crypto. I'm dead serious. I don't usually fall for this stuff. I thought they had made a new crypto coin. And it looked very real. And then I kind of realized that the mouth wasn't really perfectly synced up with the audio. It's getting crazy. And I'm not somebody who gets fooled by AI, but that almost got me. Max Melton, and then we do have a patch or a patch auto behind him. Or just a camo auto of Tyler Conklin for the Jets. Jets in this break. Josh L. 24 of 25. That's not a good auto. Tyler Conklin. It was a Hawk Tua coin, yep. AI is getting way too good, way too fast, if you guys haven't noticed. And I mean, if this is just, you know, what we're really into, like, what, like a year of AI? We're into about a year of AI video, like, really being good. Like, where's it going to be in 5 years? 62 of 75 on the Max Melton. Is this real? You got to ask yourself. Is what you're watching real? Like, you literally have to ask yourself that with everything. Can I get your opinion on a card, XRC Gold Cam Ward? I don't have much of an opinion because I haven't seen any values of those yet. It's a monster card, RJ. You have time to do whatever you want to do with it. But that's a monster hit, I can tell you that. Alright, we'll keep it rolling. We have 2 clearly and 2 select in this break as well. There's going to be Max Crosby, 123 of 249. Waddle. Burrow to 25 on the Tutties. Joe Beasy, 22 of 35 on that one. Nice one for Aaron. There you go, Aaron. AI Breaker win. Hey, at some point, that's probably going to be a reality where they're just opening up AI packs and then you get all the cards shipped to you physically. Still got any royalty tennis? No, we don't have any more royalty tennis. Tennis probably wrapping up. Tennis probably, we're probably done with royalty tennis. Alright, there's another Burrow. Ray Lewis. I think we have a mem here. That is going to be Neighbors on the baller. Certified ballers, Malik. Going to the Giants. Going to Sean. Is 109 of 149. Kenneth Walker and Patty Mahomes. Today's National Hamburger Day. If you could eat a hamburger, what would it be? Ooh, good question. If I could have any kind of burger right now, what would it be? You know what? You know what sounds really good right now? Like a teriyaki burger with teriyaki sauce, some pineapple, some bacon, some Swiss cheese.
Like a bonsai burger.
Like a bonsai burger. Maybe some deep fried onions on there. Onion straws. That sounds perfect. That sounds really good. Or just like a tavern double, like from Red Robin. That's fine, too. Rome on the Sunday special. I don't think that's numbered. Andy Dalton, Garrett Wilson, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Smash Burger. You can't go wrong with Smash Burger. We don't have those up here, but I've had Smash Burger in Texas. What a burger as well is very good. Just the Tip. Do we have the Habit of North? I don't know what the Habit is. What's the Habit? Just the Tip. Tip Raymond, 19 of 149. Another mem for Atlanta. Certified Ballers to 35 of Drake of London. 18 of 35. Have you ever had chopped cheese? I've never had chopped cheese.
What?
I've never had a chopped cheese. The Habit? Do we have a I think we do. I think my wife's been to the Habit.
It's okay.
I think... Did I see any grunge bands live? You know what? I saw Alice in Chains. No, I didn't see Alice in Chains. Who did I see? I saw Pearl Jam once. Saw Pearl Jam. I more recently got into grunge. You know, I was never... Growing up, like, I like Nirvana. Didn't love them. RGL just tells me tells AI to generate video where Crazy gets 0 fillers, DCQ gets all the fillers, and Furry Goat only gets combos. Alvin Kamara is going to be on the orange, and that is 38 of 99. Lamar on the mighty. I've never had a chopped cheese, no.
He's not from the East Coast.
Yep.
It's an East Coast thing. Right?
Yep, that's an East Coast thing. I don't even know exactly what a chopped cheese was.
It's like a burger.
It's like a burger.
It's chopped down like ground beef.
Listen, I'm not even thinking about next time I'm gonna be in keto. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really healthy. Wish we were seeing some gold here though. Eric Dickerson, 79 of 249. Kurt Warner. Sunday special. Oh my God. Sunday special of Stephon Diggs. Oh boy, that's an accurate 222 of 249.
No.
Steven, you can probably look that up on 130 Point or Card Ladder. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I don't know the price of everything. I'd just be spitballing a number. I'm sure a few of those have sold, and you can get an accurate comp that way.
It's pretty easy to look it up.
Yeah, that's one that's probably have sold 5 or 6 times by now. I just don't want to spitball a number and be wrong when there's probably accurate data. You know, if you have like a 101 or something like that, happy to kind of give my opinion. But if it's a card that's probably had like 5 or 6 sales, I don't want to spitball and be wrong. George Pickens, sniff on Diggs, 41 of 149. Malik on the Sunday special, 220 of 249. And Jalen Hurts to end those. So nothing crazy out of those. But we got Clearly coming up next. Speaking of Clearly, had a chopped chicken Caesar salad, chopped up everything in small pieces. Add 2. That's always good. 1 sip. That's good. All right, we have Clearly Hobby.
He's gonna have a pink glitter card.
Oh, so like Stephon Diggs pink glitter incoming.
Oh my God! With a pink
Oh my gosh, I'm not caught up on the Diggs lore. He was on a boat. He passed a girl like a small little baggie of something. We all know what it was, allegedly. All right, come on. Give us a downtown. Some booger sugar, you know. Steak wedge salad, can't go wrong with that. Yep. Brian Burns. Our auto. Ooh, I really hope we see a downtown right now. Our auto is Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson on the auto, going to not even a rookie either. 32 of 100, Michael Wilson auto. We got Drake May and Malik Neighbors. What's up, Lenny? What's going on, Lenny? Becky and just a little bit of creatine, that's right.
Steven, they're not going to grade a redemption. They're not going to.
Yeah. Nobody's going to grade a redemption. You're going to have to get that redeemed, my friend.
Do you mean like one that got sent back to you?
How much clearly in this one? Isn't there 2 boxes of clearly? Yeah, you guys got a free box. There's supposed to be 2 signature class in this one. I'm gonna hand this off to JML. He's gonna go get signature class. You guys just got a free box of clearly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I need 2 boxes of signature class. You guys get a box for free. Grab clearly instead of signature class, because why not? Cortland Sutton, Jonathan Brooks, Joe Milton, and Rome. That's a rookie mistake. I need a new Breakers assistant. I need a new Breakers assistant, one that puts the boxes out for me. We're just gonna start off a break with.
You always grab your own, so.
No, I put these, but I put them out. Unbelievable. Right up number 1. No, that's all me. That's all me. I did that. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. That was on me. Will Levis. Max Crosby is going to be numbered 44 of 199. That's on me.
It's not me.
It's not JML. I put all these boxes out on Monday night. These breaks were ready to go. They've been sitting there since Monday night. That's me.
Tomorrow, that's on me because I put my own box.
It's not you. It's me. Yep. It's not JML. It's me. That was my bad. All right. Let's see if you guys... a bonus downtown would be, like, the craziest thing, right? You guys getting a bonus downtown would be insane. CJ Stroud, Julius Pepper. Okay, well, you guys got a free box. You got a free auto. You got some free numbered stuff, but you did not get a free downtown. Sorry. I tried. Thank you, Drew. If Drew hadn't said anything, you guys were going to get the other one, too. Okay, let's do some signature class. Unbelievable. You guys have 2 boxes of signature class. You know what? We'll do signature class, and then we'll do a select, and then we'll go back and forth.
Wait, don't do that. That's not your style.
That's going to be my style here. RGL was sleep deprived. I was a little sleep deprived.
JML, here's that $20 I owe you.
Oh, boy. Marshawn Lloyd, Amarius Mims, Richard Sherman. Thank you, Drew. Sam Hartman, just going to be backwards, and I see a good auto incoming. 168 of 250 on the Sam Hartman. And how about a Caleb Williams, 16 of 100. On-card auto.
Hey.
Going to the Bears. Where's my foot pedal at? Where's my foot pedal at? There we go. What would I list a D-Wade Kaboom at? $1 and let it ride.
Yeah.
Nice hit for the Bears. First 1 touch of the night. Chicago Bears in this one. That's Robert M. Congratulations, Robert.
There you go, Robert.
The Kabooms right now are selling for crazy amounts. I would just let that ride. Put it at $1. You're going to be happy with what it sells for.
They're going to bid right away.
If one's at 7, yours is probably going to do about 10% less. And there's your first squirrels of the night. Let's get them start running. Make them run. Should I PSA a Wemby Kaboom or Raw? You got some time. So, my Curry Kaboom, for example, I don't know if I want to send it over to PSA or not, or if by the time I get it back, it's going to be PSA 10, only a little bit more than Raw right now. So, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure. We have Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw again. Tom Brady. There's Pittsburgh. Mel Blount and Rod Woodson. Auto, 180 of 225. Rakestraw for Detroit. Sell it raw, you win either way. I don't know. I feel like people like these Kabooms because they're so much different than all the other basketball Kabooms for the last few years. I'm not quite sure. The Sweat the other night, we saw the 101 triple auto was pulled. But now I'm starting a Boys to Men collection to get rid of them all. We have Sandra still. Oh, is that 1 off? Wow, that was 180. We need 179. There's Drake May. CJ Stroud. Terrell Davis, after image of Will Levis. Auto, preeminent ink, and that is going to be Greg Lloyd. Greg Lloyd on the auto for the Steelers. I vote for Drew to get 10% box cost credit. So he can get a filler and take my spot. What is? I vote for Drew to get 10% box cost in credit, so he can get a filler and take my spot. Says Crazy Manny. That was a solid by Drew, because I would have opened both boxes, and then I would have forgot the signature class at the end. 78 of 175 on the Will Ricard. Somebody was arguing with me in my video of this product that the Will Ricard to 5 that I pulled from Resurgence, the auto was not $100. And there was like 5 comps of red autos at $100 or more. Cole Bishop is going to be our auto. Going to go to Buffalo, Jason K. Jason also has the Commanders in this one.
There's a lot of weird comments you get, so.
Got to stay out of the comment section sometime. That's crazy that Levis still has cards. What? It's crazy that a second-year quarterback who was the starter all last year, or most of last year, still has cards. And that's not too crazy.
They have to have cards.
The Titans have to have cards in the product. All 32 teams have to have cards in the product. Also, they have Levis locked down to a contract. So not only does he have cards, he has autos. Let us hate. Hating from outside the club. Estime, Jalen Wright, Stevie Young, Dan Fouts. Fluidity of the Rat. The Rat on the Fluidity. Your final auto in this box is Junior Colson for the Chargers. If he's involved in 2020, yeah, that's right. If they have a lot of Levis in 2025 stuff, then I think we have a reason to be upset. If you're the Titans, are you shopping Levis or waiting around? You got to keep Levis for a while. Let's go ahead and move over to Select. We have 2 boxes of Select. Your first box is right here. Not a great box besides Caleb. I think Caleb, like, that was a pretty average. That was like a above average box with a Caleb. Sometimes we open a box and our big hit is like Neighbors. Topps Composite Levis Edition. Alright, my first box. I haven't even recorded a video of this. This case arrived today. We're kind of sweating it. Some of my other cases are stuck in transit. So, here we go. My first pack this year. Let's start off with a gold. Show me a gold in the first pack. What do you guys think of the design? What do you guys think of the design? I kind of like it. Some of the levels I'm not a big fan of. Legit. There's a Penix. There's an Aaron Rodgers silver. We have a Chiefs rookie, field level. That is going to be a snapshots, actually. Xavier Worthy going to the Chiefs. Chiefs is Randall. And on the back, we have C.J. Mosley. That is the club level this year. They're doing too much. I like the snapshots. I like the field levels. I'm not a fan. This is the concourse, right? Yeah, or the premier level. I'm not a fan of the premier level design. Looks like there's an S. It's a little too busy behind the player. It's a little bit too busy behind the player. Alright, we'll keep it on rolling. Gonna get 2 autos, 1 mem, I believe. And maybe we'll see an XRC. First numbered card here. There's another Aaron Rodgers. How about a JJ Silver? Nice JJ Silver for Mini. Marlin with the Minnesota Timberwolves, or Minnesota Vikings in this break. T-Wolves, I'm already starting to think about basketball.
Sam Cooks.
J.J. McCarthy. Anything with an S in it is the best.
The Cooker.
We have Tariq Hill is going to be on the field level. Tariq Hill, 58 of 75, and Jonathan Taylor.
Kid number match.
Saw Sam Lee yesterday.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? Sam over here getting some cooking done. I don't think this is a one-touch, correct? That is a concourse level. I don't think that's a one-touch. Let me know if there's any comps. Maybe a field level. But I don't think a concourse get it done. Trice. Our first auto is T-Simp. T-Simp going to be for the Ravens. And that is going to be number 257 of 399. We got Dak and we've got Jared Goff. Silver is 100. Yep. Not a one-touch. J.J. McCarthy. Why? He's your starting quarterback. Not a great first auto. Not a great first auto. Speaking of JJ, there he is on the field level. We have Ricky Pearsall. Hey, Kyle. That was the person who won it in chat. Byron Murphy on the silver for Seattle. Rookie. Blue. And that's just the tip. Tip Raymond. 212 of 249. Tip Raymond to 249. Collect Manning, Zebra. Dude, the Zebras and Tigers are so nice. Just the tip. We're going to have about a bazillion top loads in this break. You guys know that, right? Let's play a little game. It's called Just the Tip. 535 of you tuned in. We are just getting the ball rolling tonight. There's going to be Ed McCaffrey. We have a silver of Tariq Woolen. Field level, Bo Nix on the snapshots, Bo Nix. That's confusing. Field levels and snapshots look so similar. Think the Thunder close tonight. Not only do I hope the Thunder close, I hope they win by 9. And I hope that the game goes over 221 points. Or 220 and a half, actually. So, hopefully, that'll be good. But we'll see. Second auto right here, maybe? Nope. Just a Fashanu silver. Rookie. Another blue rookie. And how about Braden Fisk on the team color? 34/175. Byron Murphy and Zeke. RGL not betting on the... Oh my god, the Pirates just crushed me yesterday. I wasn't even worried about that game until I... Can I explain what happened in my bet last night? Yes. I put together a little 12-leg parlay at about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Everything hit. Literally everything hit. It was looking good. We had 3 baseball games and 1 WNBA game left. WNBA game, they got it done. Padres were up on the Marlins. Mariners were crushing the Nationals. Diamondbacks were up on the Pirates 6-0. And then 6-2. And then I refresh. And I see it's the bottom of the 8th inning. And the Pirates put up 7 runs to go up 9-6 on the Diamondbacks. And that's how my parlay got crushed. $30 to $3,400 defeated down on a 7-run 8th inning by the Pittsburgh Pirates. Unbelievable. Joe Burrow. There's Brock Purdy on the silver. Caleb Williams on the neon icons. And JSN. It's one of the worst beats I've ever had. And I had back-to-back days this year where both the Warriors and the Lakers didn't cover by half a point. It was a real bad beat. That one was the worst one of the year. By far. But we live to fight another day. Okariki. Did you ever bet against your team? Yeah, sometimes. All-star. There's Bo Nix on the score select. And Xavier Rhodes. Vegas called and said, run good, can't tell him. And start. I know, that's exactly what happened. I still haven't looked at the box score to see which pitcher gave up all the runs. But one of these days I'm gonna. And I'm gonna be super, super annoyed at that pitcher. And forever curse him. Maybe even buy like a red refractor to 5 of them and then just cut it up on stream. Otter Custom. There's Brandon Ayuk, James Cook. Silver Dak, and we do have a lime green right here. Lime green is going to be Taylor Rapp for the Bills. Taylor Rapp on the lime green, 7/49. Diamondbacks, man. Why couldn't they get it done? That one was crazy. I never do more than like 6, 7. Sometimes I go up to 8 legs. I just woke up yesterday and was like, I have $30. I'm going to put down a 12 leg. I'm just going to put down something ridiculous. And then it all hit and it looked all good. The only one I was actually worried about was the Mercury losing to the Sky. And then I was worried about something else. That might be gold right there. We might have some gold or tie-dye. Ladd McConkey on the rookie. We have Dak Prescott, Matt Stafford. Silver Ladd McConkey on the Phenomenon. Maybe tie-dye. Yeah, definitely tie-dye. What's that say? I can't read that. Cordell Stewart on the tie-dye auto. Going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, one of the last teams to sell. That's Brian B. 12/25. They were the very last team to sell, and you get a Cordell Stewart auto. Ordell Stewart.
F. Ordell?
Why? Hey, I liked Cordell Stewart back in the day. Maybe not when he was a Steeler, but I like Cordell. Show me Bo or show me nothing. Cordell Stewart auto. Yep. Alright, 2 packs. One of them should have a mem. I think it's right here. Should I send my gold snapshot Bowers to PSA? Probably. Probably, yeah. We have a mem right here. There is a silver of Kobe Turner. Okay. Well, that just happened. How about Jaden Daniels on the tricolor? Nice hit for Jason K. That's going to be numbered That's 249 this year. 28 of 149, Jaden Daniels, tricolor. There's going to be a one-touch for Jason, who won that free spot, courtesy of the duck race where he had the Bills. Franklin and our mem. It's going to be Marvin. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be your mem. What's going on, Chuck? All right, we'll definitely one-touch up that Jaden. That was a nice hit. That one kind of came out of nowhere, too. Very out of nowhere. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that in a, I got an idea. We got to show off the new GTI one-touches. We got to show off the new colors. We got to show off the new colors, right? Marvin probably numbered? All right, I'll check it. I have an idea. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty decent. How about Jaden Daniels? 28 of 149, just 3 off a minor bounty, too. Exclamation point GTI if you like the GTI mags. Let's go ahead and see if the Marvin was numbered. It was 49 of 125. The red GTIs are very sick. Alright, final pack here of our first box to select. We have one more signature class, one more select. Drake May, Marquise Brown, Lamar Jackson Phenomenons, and Daniel Hunter. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to signature class now. GTI says more colors coming this summer. That's what I've heard as well. Where's my pizza? Alright, last box of signature class in this one. And we have one more box to select. Starting off with a big PYT. What is up? What's up, Sam? What is Taylor talking about?
He's spazzing out.
That's a tricolor. 88 of 100. Oh, he's wondering what the colors are. Lawrence Taylor. Greg Lloyd showing up again. Seeing this guy again. Seeing double. What's up, Mr. Booker?
The next WWE break, that's up to him.
I'll probably put that one on up in the next, probably within the hour. 88 of 100. I have no clue, Taylor. I have no insight.
You and Andy just pulled the same card.
Me and Andy just pulled the same Jaden. He pulled literally the exact same one. Show me a super. No super there. Show me a super auto. Chris Jenkins, Marvin, Joe Green, Kurt Warner, Barry Sanders, 25 of 50 on the fluidity. 25 of 50, yeah. And Isaac Bruce is going to be on your Legends auto. Isaac Bruce for the St. Louis Rams, William B. Do you intentionally always start with a big break of signature class and select? Is it pretty big if you can pull kabooms in downtowns? This is just brand new product, but we always get signature class or a tops product in there for all the auto chases. So this is a little bit bigger than our normal PYT. If the Revolution NBA break you have up has spots part of the no, it's a fresh case tonight. Fresh case of Rev. We're doing a full case tonight. Tom Brady, Jonah Ellis, Anthony Richardson is gonna be on the Starcast.
They said a bounty on something?
Do we have a bounty on? We did have a bounty. We had a $200 bounty right there. Barry Sanders hit the minor bounty going to Eric T.
Here we go. Money talk.
Eric T with $200 coming back his way. Eric T, $200, man. Congrats. Barry Sanders hitting the minor bounty. That number was pretty easy to hit. 25 is pretty.
Still, how much were the lines? Like,
Yeah, the lines were probably like $80 in this break. So Eric is paid. Eric, we'll get that out your way. Thank you guys for bounty emotes in the chat. And your auto is going to be, is that Devontae Walker. Devontae Walker on the auto for the Ravens. Thrown off there. I was like, Walker for the Ravens? Who? Devontae Walker going to the Ravens and William D on the clear auto. JMO, it's you warm? You cool, you keeping cool over there, JMO? It's hot in here. This is our first hot day of the year. Anthony Gould, Jason Kelsey, Joe Montana,
if it's like this tomorrow, I'm not going to be happy.
Peyton and Anthony Richardson. Mason Smith, just a backwards Mason Smith. That is 118 of 225. And Malik Washington. All right, we got to have a better auto in the last pack. I'm going to say Bo Nix auto incoming. I'm going to say Bo Nix auto loading on up. It's getting hot in here. Your local Josh knows. All right, here is your final pack of Signature Class. I think we have a orange auto in here. Glad I went and bought some cards on a cooler day. I know, right? Jordan Morgan. Oh, that's 3 of 5 Jordan Morgan for Green Bay. 3 of 5 on the blue. I forgot the blues are to like 5. Luke McCaffrey, Isaac Bruce, Tim Brown, Gronk, and your auto. Mean Joe Green, 36 of 50. That was kind of a dusty box. Steelers again, though. Steelers have done very, very well in this break. Steelers have done very well in this break. All right, we have one box left. It is our second box of Select, second in the case. Steelers doing very well in this break for being one of the cheaper teams. All right, your final box of the break. Good luck, all. Just got a $450 standalone air conditioner. Last week we were expecting to have high temps. So one of the things is that we run so much energy down here, so much electricity down here, that we can't have one. It's just too much. Like, it's when it kicks on, it kills everything down here. We tried once. Same with like why we can't have a space heater down here in the winter. We just run so much electricity down here with all the computers and all the lights and everything that we just don't have any more. We don't have any more amps for like a portable AC that you put into your window. Would be nice, though. We're starting off with tie-dye, I believe. Ice cubes in your shorts. I'm good. I was in the pool. JT, and I think we have tie-dye. For the Seahawks of Boy Mafe. That's cool. It's at the mezzanine. I think that's mezzanine, right? Sweet level, 18 of 25. Just breaking a tank top. AC runs nonstop. Did you know that in Washington State, something like 50% of houses don't have AC? We're one of the 50. Boy Mafe to 25 for Seattle. Average Joe for 22 months. Can I get a woo? Give me an hour. I can do a little bit better. Ask me again in an hour. You're on a small window off your off a jack. What's a jackery? Ayuk. Ooh. Phenomenon Silver. Patty. Cam Little is going to be a patch auto for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that is 43 of 199. Who the F is Cam Little?
Kicker.
He's a kicker. We have a kicker patch auto. You know what? I got to hit. I got to hit it.
What the f is this piece of
Jacksonville in this break, they're looking for Brian Thomas. That is 43 of 199. Cam Little looks like bootleg Cooper DeJean. I respect it. He's got the small shoulders. He's a kicker or punter. 600 plus of you hanging out. We are just getting started. We have Revolution Basketball coming up next. We have Deca Basketball later tonight. Is that a towel? Yeah, that's a towel boy right there. Ray Davis, DeMarcus Ware, Silver, Brian Urlacher. How about Joe Montana on the blue checkerboard? That's 150 and 249. Going to San Francisco, Frank. Less massage accusations than Tucker. Oh my gosh. We have a zebra. We have a zebra case hit incoming. Good luck. We might be one of the first in the world to pull like a Jaden or a Bo if there's a big rookie. Please be a big rookie. Rome, CJ, Calvin Austin. There's Aaron Rodgers on the silver. Your zebra. Good luck. Let's go in this way. Field level zebra. Field level zebra. Let's go. Well, it's a field level zebra snapshots of Josh Jacobs. It's not awful. It's going to Green Bay. Going to Eric M. He buys those all the time. Found your channel a few days ago. I'm hooked, says Nick. We'll one touch it in a white mag. Let's go black mag.
He had like 1,500 rushing
He did have a bunch of yards last year. We'll one touch it for Eric. He is a die-hard Green Bay fan. He always buys Green Bay. That'll be part of his PC for sure.
Bang! Bang!
Not
It's
awful.
good.
Not who we wanted, but not awful. We'll keep trying. He's gonna like that. He's gonna like that as a Green Bay fan. Fruit stripe parallel. Alright, let's keep ripping. Let's keep ripping. Maybe we have an XRC. We haven't seen one of those yet. I think we have a Mem or another patch auto in here. JT, Riley Moss, Jackson Powers Johnson. We have an auto for the Patriots. That is Joe Milton. Joe Milton going to the Patriots, going to Chad L. That is going to be number 233 of 399. And your Mem in this box is going to be Ricky Pearsall. That's going to be 86 of 149. We're just getting the night started, T. Nothing super crazy in this break yet. But we're going to be here for the next 10 plus hours ripping. So you should come back in like 8 hours and ask if we've had it hit any bangers. RGL, I'm hooking myself up with a gold member on Friday. There you go, Todd. There you go. You have some good gold member spots this weekend. I think he's aware, Booty Cheeks. Alright, let's see some big color. Let's see some big color to wrap it up. I see tricolor. DeMar Hamlin, Andy Dalton. Is that a color wheel, Malik Neighbors?
It is.
Out of nowhere. Going to the Giants, another one of the teams that was late to sell. Case hit. Did someone say Malik?
GC.
Malik on the color wheel for Sean.
Giants fan.
He's a Giants fan too. That's another PC card right there. That one kind of snuck up on me.
With
Zebra in the color wheel in the same box. Didn't we see that one year before? 23 Select WWE had the same thing. 23 Select WWE had the exact same thing. The color wheel and the zebra in the same box. Remember that.
We gotta keep tracking them now.
Malik on the silver, in the silver GTI. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. Lamar would look sick. Didn't we pull the Nick Chubb Black 101 color wheel last year? Yeah. We pulled the Black 101 color wheel last year of Nick Chubb. Ladd on the silver, and Minkah Fitzpatrick, another one for the Steelers. 22 of 299. So zebra, tie-dye, case hit in this one. We just need to see like a gold or a green to wrap it up. This stack of top loads over here is comical. There's a comical stack of top loads. Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, JJ on the Phenomenons, and Jared Goff. You're debating on buying the Steelers spot? Well, don't wait next time. Steelers spot did very good in this break. We have purple in here. Demario Davis. Color wheel. Color wheel does not look as good as last year, in my opinion. There's going to be Dak, and we do have purple. Purple JJ would have been nasty, but how about a purple Roquan for the Ravens? That's also not bad. That is 16.75. Silver ringsides. Yeah, so it was a silver ringside, a zebra, and a color wheel in 23 Select WWE. Every case. We're down to 4 packs left in this break. I want to see gold to wrap it up. What's up, Bensky? I want to see a gold in here. Show us gold. T. Higgins. Quinion Mitchell on the silver. We have Ray Davis and Daniel Hunter. Alright, coming down to the end of this one. And we got Revolution Basketball coming up next. Half caser. Alright, this pack doesn't want to open, so please show me some good color in here. Just silver. Silver Stafford. We have Brock Purdy on the score. Nick Chubb and Brock Purdy again. 2 packs left in the break. Come on. Give us one more one-touch. One more one-touch. Another silver. White Sox just beat the Mets today. Someone congratulate me. Silver Chris Carson for Seattle. There's Jalen Waddle. Nate Wiggins. Your last pack of the break. Good luck, all. Last pack of the break. Show me color. Last pack magic. We have a red wave or tricolor in here. Mike Evans, Kyle Pitts, CeeDee Lamb, Joe Montana. Your final color of the break. Going this way, I think.
Oh.
Troy Franklin. Gonna be for Taylot. Troy Franklin, 58 of 99. Field level tricolor to send us home. Going to the Go to Fur. Drew from out of nowhere with the Nick Chubb 101 color wheel link. 10 hours and 12 minutes into the stream, we hit a color wheel Chubb. I have a bazillion top loads here. Alright, nothing crazy out of select. No XRCs. We did hit a zebra. We did hit a color wheel. But no XRCs. Usually you see about 3 to 4 of them per case. So, all the later football breaks tonight, the odds of hitting a big XRC of Shador or Travis Hunter just improved. I mean, the amount of top loads in this break is just silly. The amount of $20, $30, $40 cards. We did have 4 one-touches as well. But yeah, we top loaded a lot of cards in this break. That's kind of how it's been going lately. We've been doing a lot of very big breaks in terms of a lot of cards lately. A lot of numbered stuff. And we got Rev coming on up. I'll take a look at the store, see if we can throw something on up there. A lot of Steelers in that break. Steelers did very, very well in that break. And we got basketball coming up next. Got over 600 of you in the house. Hit that like button for me, please. We only have about 230 likes. There's a lot of you guys that can hit the like button. And you guys got a free box in that break. I got to make a note of that. You guys got a free box of Clearly in that one. Took one for the team right there. Your one-touches. We did have the color wheel of Malik Neighbors. We had the Josh Jacobs. We are going to do that in the next break, Sam. Josh Jacobs Zebra. Jaden Daniels to 149. And then we have the Caleb Otto to 100. And that is going to put a wrap on your first break of the night.